Hey guys, welcome all. I have been doing a lot of videos and work on things and doing stuff. And I know you've probably been waiting for the 45 episode of this series. You probably remember from the previous episode, we worked on some things. We worked on the room interior and added, we worked on the room, then added interior stuff and pipelines, special pipelines with a liquid tank full of unknown liquid origin, as if something was being created on ideas for future plans, created on blueprints and created plans for later use. We'll have a small lab for creating other use. So, since we've been doing a lot of work, I want to know how you all doing and such. Like, you can type down how your day is going. But of course, I will be changing this entire room ceiling and the floor areas to be more fit. Of course, the walls are complete, like you could tell what me and Max did back then. We worked together on completing it. Basically, I help Max a lot in his times, and he helps me out. Of course, I'll have to go back down there in the tunnel mines, probably change things up too, but the walls were well made. And I know a lot of people have been asking in private comments that I should here get this room done. Hold on, and I am gonna make this announcement. We're not gonna be working on this room yet. We have future plans for that. I have plans to rework this area since I want to change it up, removing this water somewhere else. I have an idea for something. But then again, who knows, I will change my mind and have it like this. But in actuality, what we really are doing is, of course, making a deeper stairway. Right here. So, I'm gonna pretty much get this stairway thing started since, well, it's perfect right here, lines up very well. And we're pretty much going to have a very deep stairway. And of course, I have plans to get that all set up, and basically it's going to be great. I will not be able to always be able to continue in the future. I have plans when I do make it to a certain point. I will make an announcement. Okay, that's right. Of course, I'm also going to be doing is buying up a lot of this since it was subtouched, as I needed to make some huge amount of stairs. As it's a really important plans to make that. As I will be going up and down a lot, and making expansions to the laboratory to add unique depth and story of why we focus on experimenting. I also have an idea for this area where it's going to have something special to make this place unique. Something that gets people liking the place and go, oh? But other than that, we also have a lot of things going on. Sadly, this would mean I'll have to, someday I'll have to cancel other things, and yeah, it's pretty much going to get sad when eventually that point will happen. Also check out the stairs again. Want that so I can get something. So, since I want to add stairways and change up areas, I'm gonna repeat this fabrication. So it feels like we have stairways that are made for going into this. course, I also probably would want these blocks to be unsilk-touched so I can convert them. Ooh, that's a lot of clay. But for now, we're gonna have dark walls, of course, as if we are basically traveling downstairs. I want to give this immersive feel as if you're traveling down the deep dark of the stairways to the unknown. As if you're traveling down an unknown facility, not knowing what you're going to be fighting. So if you know how I made some stairways that feel, I want to make it feel similar to, like, I'll pump up an image of the old retro Pokemon games where you go down the stairs and up. It looks like a pitch black darkness, and it's just kind of like you're going down in a dark stairway to go through. Like, it's dark, you can't tell, and then when you go through it, you go into like a different room. Which I want to add that feel as if you really are traveling into an area. This also offered me some blocks back to make it look like you're about to enter a stairway. There we go. Alright, so basically, since we're going to be doing this and going to use a tons of black concrete, this will mean we'll have tons of like building materials to show when we do expand. But anyway, I'll start the time lapse and you're gonna enjoy. Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. So you probably noticed I have done it. Voila. It's so dark, it kind of looks like you're about to enter a really long stairway. So basically you can't see much until you see something down there. But yeah, it's pretty good. Better than a small version. Now it feels like actuality, you just enter a stairway and you're going down, and you can't see. And then you reach to the bottom, boom, light. And this is going to be the hugest lavatory. Which actually reminds me I need to check on something. Alright, so I'm gonna do is expand a lot. But, yeah. We finally got it done. This is all done. Now we just got... This would mean the phase 1 of it is done. The phase 2 is gonna be something big. And this, I'm gonna require Mac's help for this. Well, also Logan. And seeing who else could help me out. But once done, we'll be able to get that area done. And basically we'll have Baba be working in the labs, since he'd be experimenting with his own experimental projects with these machines. They might get oxidated due to the type they are, but sacrifices of machinery aging is part of the progress. So yeah, I'll catch y'all next time.